Hey guys and girls, this is Snowy here and welcome to episode 7 of Freedom City. Yes, Freedom City, in which your mayor is like a big boo-boo. And I will explain you in a short notice, but what you're already seeing is part of it. And I will take you directly to it. It has all to do with this lovely train station over here. I made the classic mistake in one of the previous episodes, and I don't know exactly how many episodes it lasted, but I put a passenger terminal over here instead of a cargo terminal. That was the idea, of these bypasses, etc., and the cargo coming and going from this commercial area over here to here and then exporting out of the city. So when I saw it, during in between gameplay and stuff, I was thinking like, you gotta be kidding me. You really gotta be kidding me. Well, anyway, I replaced it with a cargo station and is running pretty well. I connected up it here as well, made sure that the outer line is faster, and yes, the industrial area can now pump out their stuff through this cargo train station. Okay, that's one thing. Another thing. We will go to this section over here now. We have an airport here. Do you see anything weird about this airport? No? Not yet? I do. Okay, let's get out of this view. Escape. And this airport, I think it's botched somehow, because I recently noticed that. Let's pause this. Now check this plane. This plane over here, it has 0 passengers, right? These planes are waiting. They're doing nothing. This whole airport is basically doing nothing, because when I click on it, passenger service last week is 0. And I think it is caused by, I'm not sure, because I moved it slightly with the Move It mod, and I know that this Metropolitan Airport does not like that. On the other hand, I also drew in my own paths, these flight paths, and I have no idea. I moved them already a little bit away from the airport, actually, these purple lines you see over here, and I have no idea if that has any effect. So, let's say, for example, if here somebody takes off, they don't follow this path. No, they directly veer off to the right to go into this direction. So this actually does not make any sense at all. Let me remove that. So what we need to do is we need to replace this whole thing. The question is, do we even need this big thing? I don't think so. I think we can safely remove it. Check it out, by the way, if I press play again. This airplane is staying, flying in round and round, and these guys are waiting by the masses. If I pause the game and I select this plane and I delete it, check it out what happens now. Here they go. Now they are flying. Now they are serving passengers. Now this number 0 will increase to 100, 200, something like that. But this happened constantly in the game, so this is not something I can work with. So yeah, I have to replace it, sadly enough. So I'm not going to meddle around. I'm just taking the bulldozer and be gone. Bye. And I will just take another airport. Let's slow this down a bit. Ooh, yeah, this is the only configuration that really is beneficial, but well. These people will not like it, but, well, they like it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's see what we can do. Now, this airport, I don't know, has it also a metro station? Checking. I think there is one metro, right or not? Metro line? Yeah, there is a metro station. Okay, fair enough. Right. Now, let's see, how are we going to solve this? Are we going to bring this all around? First of all, delete this, this. Maybe we can just say like, hey, stay here. From here, now let's see, this is 5. Okay, and then... Okay, I want to make this straight somehow. Now let's see. Can we align that somehow with... Oh man, come on! Don't monkey. So that does not work like that. Okay, how about a 4? 4? 4. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so okay, we can use a move it mod by altering this slightly. I think otherwise it's not possible. Okay, it will work though. I mean, no problem. So the length of this thing is still 5. Okay, then we will use that 5. Then we take 5. 5. Come. Oh my life. This is so annoying. Oh come on, I had it. Yes, thank you. Okay, we need a corner of 4 by 4. 4 by... Let's turn off the collision. I don't want to destroy that path. 4 by 4. Why is the height set to 5 meters? That is not necessary. And... Oh, this distance is little. Oh, it's a little bit shorter. Ah, okay. So what's the bend here? This is also a 3. Man, how about some goat ride lines? How about some road guidelines? 3 by 6. Okay, so we add another 3. Sorry. Man, this system is like all over the place. What the? Turn all the road guidelines snapping, turn everything off, you know? I think, okay, eyeball it. That's 4. No, I don't need to be 4. This needs to be 3. Still 4. Cut it out. Come on. 3. Okay, that's good enough. And now we will make the bend. 3 by 3. Oh, finally. Okay, we need to remove this. So why didn't I even bother? I don't know. By, keeping it. Okay, so this is like a bicycling path. Now let me have a look. Can they cross the street? Well, here at those... Yeah, they can. I have to move this a little bit straight-ish. Make a little bend over here. And the only thing I need to do is unhook that road on this terminal and say like... make it a one-way, unhook it with the touch this mod. So you, and yeah, that was it. And then change it with the one-lane road, which is always facing the other way around for some weird reason. Statistically, you would say it would go the right way, but in my case, it always faces the other way. Which is kind of pretty odd, if you ask me. Now, we need a big parking lot in here. Now, a big parking lot. I know I have those. Let's make a road that is coming from... let's say... Where is the... Okay, roughly from here. I think this is... Yeah, the best point. And then all the way to there. Perfect. Now, let's see what kind of... The biggest parking lots we have. We will have to deal with that. I know I have big ones, which are, I think, these. Parking. Yeah, big parking. Can we fit in 2? Maybe one over there. And one... Oh, that fits even perfect. I can even snug in 2 of these guys. Look at that. Now, these guys can definitely not complain about lack of parking. So many parking around here. Yeah, the only thing I don't see is parking for electric parking. So how can we solve that? Okay, well, let me see. How many squares do we have? Okay. We can do a few here, maybe. I don't know if that would work. Or I just make them. Yeah. That's also possible. I mean, just for electric parking, we can just say like, grab this option, go to the this option, maybe directly this one, directly at the entrance. So just click it to there. I think that will do nicely. Okay, and here we will only input like the, if I can find them, for the electric vehicles. Yeah, for these guys. Well, I think that's not bad. I mean, hey, already some cars are coming out there, which is nice. Okay, let's apply a few dedications to it. So you stop if you come from there. Dedicated lane turns, do we need those? No parking here, please. No parking. We do have parking lots for that. No parking, no parking, no parking. Yeah, I mean, come on, we have like so many parking spots over here. And actually, because this is an airport and people can park here, it would be nice, for example, if we put something, you know, a few little thingies over here. Maybe it's a little bit too small for that, I'm not sure. A few shops maybe, like here a shop, maybe, well, maybe a nice shop over here. Yeah. Maybe a shop over there. Why not? Yeah, I think this should work also. And let's just see if the planes are now keeping up. Do they service passenger? Yeah, 13. That's a whole lot. Anyway, okay, so with this thing fixed, now let me see where this plane is going. It's taking off and it turns not sideways anymore. It goes directly over this area. Okay. How about the noise? How about the noise? Well, it does not really affect these guys, and these little dots over here are like commercial sections. So yeah, so now as you might see, the area has been enhanced a little bit, because you know the thing is with City Skylines, every time you start the game you always have like these ideas. You want to do this, you want to do that, you want to make like the nicest, how shall I say this, the nicest public transport system ever, and industries and whatnot. And always what is forgotten is the fact that you also need people to do it. And I see some guys doing this and they have barely 5,000 people, inhabitants, like, and they put like complete metro systems and the whole schmuck in there. And yeah, that's a little bit overkill. Now, something very odd, you know, in my situation is like that I put here a bus depot. Now, you might think like, Snowy, you in a bus? Are you healthy? Do you need a doctor? Maybe. Because remember, I have a metro here and I have a metro here. Now, imagine if you get out of this metro and your company is, let's say, here. You know, Fine Fashions. You work at Fine Fashions. Then you still have to work a lot. So what I basically did, to just make it a little bit easier for these guys, I made a very effective bus route with only one bus. You can see the bus already. It's going there. You see it? Here it goes. And it just travels around and around and around. And that one single bus, constantly, this one, it constantly picks up people. And if it drives over here, then you see already a lot of people are waiting here. So these people, they don't want to walk. And luckily for me, they don't grab their pocket cars either. So that saves me on traffic. I like it. The bus is coming. It's coming now. It's coming into view in a second. There it is. And now these guys are getting in. And a lot of bats come out. They dive in the metro. And they wait again. Theoretically, I could add another bus too. You know, because it's not a very long line, but it takes a while before it's back. So you know what? Let's just add another bus. How many are waiting there? So 48, and every bus can only carry 30. So let's say like add a vehicle. Yeah, so that will come out of the bus depot, I suppose. School bus. I don't think that it is, but okay. But anyway, so by looking at this map right now, we see now some things appearing. We have now the centralized public transport hub thing. We have like an airport, we have like an harbor, we have like this glass box above ground metro and train terminals, and we have like also this hub of metro here, and we have this thing over here. Now, and we have like, oh, well, this cargo station over here. Now the question is, how are we going to utilize this in a proper and solid manner? Now here we have like a train line that goes nowhere. It ends up here in the middle of nowhere. So this train line is not being used at the moment. What we can do is basically lay a train line around the city from every area to every area, and try to encompass also this this central area as well. Okay, so how are we going to do that? Now I'm thinking what we can do is like we can just lay down the track from here, around the city. I mean, how difficult can that be, right? So we just start on, let's say, on this node, this platform. Who knows, we might use that one for something. Let's let's get above ground. Come on, let's get above ground. Yeah, come on, 12 by 12, and let's get to the other side of that road as well. Thank you. Now let's make a bend of roughly 6, no, not 6 by 6. Let's make it, come on, let's make it a 10 by 10. Yeah. Now my first idea is to bring it down. 10 is fine, so bring it down. Is to make a station over here somewhere. Now let's see. This road. Okay, we grab a pick a mod, pick, and say like, here we go. Now, do we have like a fashionable train station? Now let's have a look. Train, metro, these are the trains. I want just a single station, which both former. Oh, that's the sunken one. Is that a nice one, by the way, or not? Let me have a look. Oh, it even has a path over it. Road over it. That's not bad, but it's sunken. Wait a second. Both former sunken, or is this a metro station? Allow intercity trains. Ah, I see. Well, actually, I do like it. Okay. So, okay, then we have to monkey around a little bit with the train lines. No, this is not it. It's not. This is the point of connection, right? Yeah. So we will take a little bit of a headway from here, and then from there we try to monkey ourselves. Come on, above the ground. 5 by 9 home. I think that's better. Okay, let's take a straight line, and then from here to, I think, roughly here. Estimated guess. And this is like a 5 by 3. Okay, it's a little bit too far. No problem. Move it mod to the rescue. Please stay straight. Thank you. Much appreciated. Now, can we do a 5 by 5? 5 by 6? Yeah, that will do. So, okay, that train station is there. Now we need to get here on the ground again. But okay, let's get also out here like a little bit, and then we make this go above ground again like that. So, where we need to go now is to, let me have a thought about this. What kind of train stations do we have more? Do we have something that we can snug in somewhere here? That would be nice. So these are sunken ones, right? can we apply those somewhere in here? Or is that too much? I think, I don't know. Let me have a look. What do we have more? These are standards. No, these are like also. These are also not that wide, you know, small, but yeah. Oh, look at that. This is the, you know, that would be awesome if I could actually place it here. But where's the train line? Am I missing something? Let me put it. Oh, I see my point. I see my own point now. It's, you know, actually I do. Oh, wait a second. Look at this. If I turn this thing around, wait a second. Come on, can we put it the other way around? Come on, you can do it. Okay, can I try to put that thing there again? Let me see. You know, actually, if I'm putting it to here, like that, then we have the back end there. But with the move it mod, we can shiftify this thing over in such a way that it will exactly, come on, you turning off to there. Now look at that. I mean, that's like a snug fit. Look how that fits. Oh, oh, this is a pity, but this is something we can fix. No worry about that. We will fix that later. Okay, now let's grab our train line again and let's see if we can monkey around in between here. It means like we have to turn off all the road stuff, or maybe also the collision, and say like stop snapping, thank you. And from here, so how far is this? This is like 25. Okay, 12, 13. Okay, so let's make it a 12. Nice. And then from here we will bring it up to 10, right? And from here we take it up to there. That's also fine. So where is that other line? Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, let's turn this stuff on again. And let's see how far we can get together. Let's make it a 10 by, and then 5, and then another 10, and then home. Yeah, for a, you know, nice gradual incline, slope, whatever you want to say. Okay, we need a nice curve around here, so I'm just going to, you know, take an arbitrary number, say like, okay, 10 by 10, and connect it up there, and from you to there. So we are getting somewhere from the terminal here, and this is going to take a lot of time actually to do it. So yeah, the idea is now to go further, you know, all the way to this area over here, then get back to this area, put a station here, then go here to put a station, yeah, and then also this, let me think, this thing does not have a train station, right? No, it does not have. That's a pity. Well, they still could walk. So the question now is like, okay, how much time can I actually devote it to this? Because, you know, like I said, this stuff always costs a lot of time. But let's see how far we get. You know, it's like, it's not science work, right? So we go there. Now this thing needs to go to either there or directly to there, and then turn around to there, or we go straight to there. But I think we better can directly go to there. And what is not more ideal to make it go in line with the already existing train line, which is over there already. Now let me have a look. It goes all the way to there. Okay, so, okay, it goes up here a little bit. That's no problem, because we can still do the same thing. So we do a 12 by 6. And of course I cannot select that. Okay, then an 11 by 12. We do another 12 to, what was it, 18? No, 12, 12, 24. Yeah, and we will take that all the way over here. And from here on, we make a bend. Yeah, a nice bend. 10 by 10. And we also drop it to 12. Yeah. And then we proceed by going from 12 to 6. And from 12 to home. And from here on we can go that way. Nice. And then from here, okay. Now that train line is in the air for a reason, I suppose. Let's see, it's at a height of 12. Okay. A height of 12. How are we going to do that? Let's see. Height of 12. Well, just make a straight line like this and then take it down roughly from here. 10. It's going to be slopey, but you know what? We can later fix it, maybe with a move it mod. Okay, so take it up there. How far is this? 7 by 7. Like I said, we can change this. Maybe we can change it right now by selecting these nodes, and say like slope. That's a lot better. Now we continue this path. Now, all my years of City Skylines, what I learned is like keep your traffic, cargo traffic and your passengers apart. Oh, so many people who simply refuse to do it, you know? Okay, what did I do here? Oh yeah. That's a, you know what? That's a headache for another time to fix. For now, I'm just going to this area. I want a train. Where to hook on? Now, let me think. This is for the people who actually are working here. And we need to get back to the other area as well. I would say maybe somewhere here. Well, let's have a look. What is possible? Maybe we can also apply such a small train station over here as well. A sunken one. No, this one cannot be applied there. But no, we don't need that. Although, no, not with a metro attached to it. No. Old brick station. Is this a? Yeah, this is just one. Okay. We can use that, definitely. Now let's make sure we don't ruin that bus line over there. But if we take, let's say from here, I think it's a good spot to do from here. Come on, you go there, and then you will go there. Then delete this section, we go back to here, and then we place this thing right over here. Great. No, not so great. This is an end terminal. Oh, are you kidding me? This is an end terminal? Terminal? I did not know that. Okay, so train station. What is this? Train station is a fictional passenger train. Well, okay, why not? How big is it? Let me remove this piece of junk. Nice for an end station, but I don't want it. How big is this? Ooh, it's kind of big, but it fits. It's kind of fancy though too. Okay, so we hook on this train line coming from here. Yeah. How far do we need? Where are my road guidelines when you need them? It's always the same kind of. So this is like 16 and this is like an 8, so we can probably add another 8 here. Like this, and then we have like an 8 by an 8? 8 by a 7. Yeah, it's also fine, so they can go around like that. So they can go now to the industrial area over here. Great. Now, I was also surprised by the fact that I placed just 2 of these things over here, commercial zone goods, and these things are actually being used for the commercial area over here. So I was surprised, you know, I was really surprised. Yeah. Okay, next spot is in this area, and we need one over there. And now you can see how much time this actually cost, because I'm already, without using hyperlapsing, etc., I'm already recording nearly 40 minutes. So, where are we going to put this passenger line? Okay, let me have a look at the passenger lines. Maybe I should have think this out, you know, the next time. So, modular station, place it next to the road. How big are these things again? These things are not too big, you know. They could practically fit here. Oh, this is I think, let me see. I also created this park, but it's a great spot here, sort of. If you make like a road to there, or no, better from here. I think that would work. Yeah. Okay, so we take a road from here to there, not connecting to there, thank you. Then we take this thing, put it all the way there. And this is not an end of the line station, right? What kind of station is this? Hmm? Okay, I'm missing. Do I miss something here? I'm missing something here. I don't know what it is, but I don't see a train line. So this is, I don't know what is wrong with it. So delete it. Let's pick something else. How about this? Whoa. The 3 metros attached to it. No, could not, you know, it would not be such a bad idea, actually, this thing. Yeah, let's put it there. No, let's put it, let's see, that we have to keep distance from the road, yeah. Is that enough? I don't know. We will see. Let's see, train, where are you? Come on, train. Click, 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 click. Now the question is, can I make this go around and, oh my life, come all the way from here? Ah! Well, it's just like in the real world. It's like train lines, they are always long. So this can be just an 8, I think that, or even a 7. I mean, it's just people. Home, yep. Now let's see, where can we take this? It needs to go all the way to there. If we run it parallel to that road, that would be nice. Okay, let's see how we can figure that out. Okay, we can take it first, we can take it up into the air, like that. 10 is fine, we go across this, it's also fine. And then from here, let's say, yeah, to there, then from here to there, then we make a curve from here to there, 6 by 5, yep, fine enough. Okay, then we continue, yes, we can go over that, right, can we? Yeah, we can. So, let me see, we need to get to this location, it's like... Okay, it's all fun and game. All these things you know about elevation, it will all be dealt with later. I mean, it's now a matter of just connecting everything up, make sure that everything works. Okay, we make a bend of 10 by 10, and I keep it in the air because, well, with all these roads around, it needs to be. Where's the station? It's all the way over there. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is going to be definitely tricky to get this. How far do 6 units? Well, if I'm not mistaken, we could make a bend that is like 6 by 6. No, wait, 6 by... Stop snapping. 6 by 4? Could that work? And then make it like 8? It's tiny, but I think it's possible. Just go over the roundabouts. Make sure the pillars are like properly set. So how is... Well, we can deal with those heights later. I mean, those heights are not really the issue. And that's the nice thing about this game. The game does not really care, you know, if things are actually colliding with each other. Okay, so and then from here, and we make a nice bend here. From 7 by 6, I will live. So this thing is also connected. My life, we are trying to create a humongous loop over here, and the next station in line is like in this area. No highs residential, we have like a lot of peeps around here, and oh wait a second, we do have a station here already. Thank the gods. Okay, now let's see, can we pull off something similar here again? Ooh, we can also try something else in this matter. What we can do is take the road segment here and here. We just lower the road. And also here, lower the road. Yeah, why not? Take this to the edge, like that, and then take the bridge option, go over it, like that, perfect. Go back, and where's that other station? It's over there. Ooh, I love it. Okay, bring this up into the air again. By 10, so that's enough. Make also a bend of a somewhat bigger, 12 by 12. So otherwise it will snap to the road. We don't want that. And now it has to come up to here. Mamma mia! Okay, so let's bring it there. Let me see, where is that? Yeah. This is going to be tricky because the bend actually... Okay, I have an idea. We come from here. Let's see. We already bring it up into the air here. 10 by 10, yeah. And then we take this one as far as possible to the edge. Yeah. Can we make a bend that goes from here just to there? Yeah, apparently. Yeah, apparently that is possible. Like I said, you know, with all the angles we can sort that out later. It's of no concern right now. Let's enable also this one. Right, so where are we actually? Let's see, we are here. And where did I even started this whole... oh yeah, here with the... oh my life. Okay, so this this airport does not have like a train station. Now I don't see any option so far as I know to put one over there. Yeah, that is going to be tricky. Although, you know, if we create a train station over here, we make a walking path that goes underground and ends up there. Oh, that would be like insane. So, okay. We need a train line. Okay, we need to go all the way around this area. So a train line here, but it also means like we need a road here. We can tap that from that road. Yes, we can. We can keep it simple. You know, a very simple road like this. Let's follow the terrain because this is going up a little bit. Like that. Okay, and then from here. Okay, yeah, go a little bit further. Roughly around here, and then from here to, I guess, here. Yeah. Okay, let's grab ourselves another train station. Oh, where did I have the simple one? The simple small one. I lost it. Was it this one? No. Ah, I lost it. Let me see, which one was it? Which one was it? Which one? Or this one? This one? No. Inner suburban station. How about that? Is this even a train station? It appears so. Yeah. Okay, so let me have a look at these tracks. They do not line up perfectly, but you can always fix those kind of little things. Joop and a joop over there. Here we go. Nice. Nice. If I manage to squeeze all this stuff in one episode, then I would definitely say kudos to myself. Well, I mean, you are the judge of that. Anyway, that fits. Okay, so I can make this connection to the this airport over here by using an underground path. Now let me just lay that one. It's not that difficult. Just make it go. Well, not that difficult. I mean, maybe it's a little bit more difficult than I thought. From working from here. Yeah, this is okay. Ooh, this thing does have also a metro, right? And the metro is situated over there. Now I know that you can do a 6x12 without issues. And that metro will be definitely having an issue when I'm going on like this. How can I bypass that situation? I can bypass it by saying we will do this, and then we go basically a little bit back. So we do have in the future space for the metro to get around this situation. So you have to think a little bit in advance to make sure that these things work. So let's bring this up to here. This is like 6, so we bring it to home, I would say, and then cross the station, cross the train line, which is a very bad idea. So we will delete this again. Let's get underground again, and we will go, let me see, just all the way to here, and then from here we take a 12 unit approach and then home to there. Look at that. Take the move it mod and slide this road backward. Does not need to be that long, and this will work out eventually fine. So people can now walk underground towards the airport, to this train station, which is not connected yet to the hub. This hub is over here. This is the place where they leave, and yeah, I think if this is connected to the hub, then I think we are settled. Okay, now the matter is, where are we going to put this train line? Okay, now let me have a look. Okay, first of all, straight line. Where I'm going to put this? Well, not that close to the. Well, this. Wait a second. The planes are taking off here, right? Still, I want it to be on this side. what I'm going to do is like the following. From here I will take it to, taking the wrong option, 8 units, yeah, it's fine, and then just go to the other side like that, yes, and then make a connection from here to, how far is this to there? This is 6 by 5. Well, that's not too bad. No, definitely not too bad. Right, where were we? Here, this, and then we go to the other side, to there. We fix that other stuff later. Now here we will already make the bend. I'm not crossing the road yet, because I need like a turn, you know, coming in from the other side, otherwise this will not really work. That's why I'm going to take this up into the air here, right now. 10, going to there, even going here, and then from here we are going to bend back and we connect it to the central hub. Yes, that will be a 10 by a 10. And where are we going to connect it up? I think this is still the pretty inner part, so let's take this option. Also take this up into, how far high is this? 12 units, okay. Also make it 12 and another 12, so we get some symmetry over there. And now we need to connect this up. Hey, that's nice. What kind of, okay, it does not matter. What kind of bend would we have over here? 16 by a 14. Yeah, that could work, although it's a little bit ugly. But like many things on this train line, I will definitely change them off camera. You know, just, you know, the little thingies that would take otherwise so much time. And in the next episode, I will definitely go along and telling you like, okay, this is the thing I have done. First, enable this thing. Enabling it, this, come on. Okay guys, it's time now to put like our train lines in here, and I have to admit I have tried it a few times, and what I noticed is that you cannot make a train line that goes in 2 directions and then coming in 2 different platforms. That simply does not work, sadly enough. So what I have to do is I have to, well, make them come together. Yeah, nothing to do about that. And yeah, well, something we will live, you know. Yeah, I'm thinking, remove this and then take this. I'd rather have them a little bit closer together, you know, these two. So let's move this, and this. And then take this line. Guys, believe me, I have been monkeying around with this, and I tell you, it was not pleasant. I have been shouting to the computer the whole day, the whole time. Let's see, from here to there, to there. Shouting to the computer the whole time. And this is a 10 by 10. Now it will work. Great, now let's make this freaking line. I hope it will work now for the first time. Create new line. Okay, we will go this direction. I have to admit, you guys, this is now the 3rd time I'm trying to create this line. I had like other issues as well with broken nodes. I had like 2 broken nodes in the line, probably caused by Anarchy. So if you use Anarchy, be careful with it if you're building train lines. Because if you have a broken node somewhere in your train line, it's like a daunting task to actually try to find them. Okay, but anyway, I think we will have now a working, train line. Took like an entire hour to actually create it. Oh, we need to be here. Sorry, here. Yep, and now we go to this place, and now we can complete the line. Yeah. But this is just one way, you know. Technically, it should also be able to get to another direction. Yeah. Now, what would happen if I connect one of these up to one of these lines? Would that work or not? Well, they have to get from... Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I have my little doubts about that. So how far is this? Can we make a crossover here? So, as we have not enough misery today, we are going to even try even more misery. Why not? You know, why not even more misery? So this is going only in that direction. Okay, so we take now this line and we are going the opposite direction to this station. Oh, I like it when it works. Right, so you go there, and then we go all the way to the industrial area here. Then we go to the, let's say, shopping district with all the metros there, and then this one with a single metro, and then we go around here. We need to place a few bushes to make the people happy, connect it also there, and then we go back and we finish the line right there. Ha! Loving it. Yes, let's give it another color, something purplish. Yeah, so we can distinguish it from itself. And how many vehicles are we going to use? And these are 4. Let's just make it, this is a very, big line, so let's make it 5. Add vehicle, yeah, 5. Okay, right, so, vehicle, purple line, orange line, has add vehicle, 5 vehicles. Great! Finally done. Now let's hope the game does not crash. Let's save it. So, what did we achieve? A lot of misery, and we still have, by the way, this train line here, and all these train stations basically have the option of allow intercity trains. You see this option? I will definitely turn those off because we don't want to have intercity trains everywhere, only at one spot. So maybe I will create, well, let me think. Can this thing allow intercity trains? Yes, it does. So we can create a line, that is coming from here, from the outside, connecting to here, only to allow intercity trains coming from the outside. Now I don't know actually what to do here, because look at this mountainous terrain and look at this, national highway. They meander it around, all the way up to here. Now to create like a train line from all this area, that's like, yeah, whoever created this map, I don't know what that person was thinking, but it's like dope. But okay, it's working. That's the nicest thing. I mean, I have to think about it, what to do with that, because it's a very, hilly terrain all the way to this, let's say, north section from this view. Or was it this view? I don't know anymore. I know or was it this view? I think it was, officially it was this view, but I like this view actually better. I don't know. Maybe we have to reconsider that this, this view will be better and considered as north. Now, everything is just going fine. The ships are coming in. We are making profit, despite we don't have any industrial at all. And I was thinking about, we have a lot of industrial stuff over here, with ores and oils and farming land, and this border, including also a train line over here. although this will be a passenger line, but we can always make a new one, and also bring that stuff to the rest of the city. Yeah, I think that would be a nice place to do that. Just start small. That is the idea. Start small. I think, well, off screen I will finagle this line into a better looking line, because there are some spots which are a little bit humpy bumpy, but okay. And yeah, and then also look at this, how this dips down. It's like this will be completely, yeah, well, I mean, check this out. I mean, it's not that difficult. Just select it all like that. Ctrl H to the bridge. Now it has the same height as the bridge, except for here it goes up. But okay, you know, those are details which I will definitely figure out. And let me have a quick look at this parking lot. Are people parking in here? I have no idea. I do see some vehicles, you know, just like that. Yeah, and also need to do a little bit of, you know, telling about the city itself, you know, things that I did. And also I'm using in Traffic Manager the, what you call that, the advanced traffic, where is that thing? Here, gameplay, enable more realistic parking. I have it enabled, so also this enabled, so it is running pretty heavy on itself. Holy City, English, German sign, simulation speed is set very high. Apply AI changes right away. Okay, well, whatnot. So you can see that all these, you know, parking lots, they are pretty much filled up. I even have like parking lots under, you know, under a glass. Now look at that. Isn't that looking lovely? Okay, guys, you know, with this thing we are concluding this episode number 7. It was a hectic episode. I've been recording for up to 1 hour and 20 minutes. I hope to cut it down a little bit, so it will not make like a gigantic episode. But yeah, trains, public transport, especially on this scale, it does take time. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you the next time. See you. Bye bye.